Should. A word so small, yet can fill your whole world. A word so tiny, yet feels like the weight of a chest full of dumbbells if you carry it around. A word that seems helpful, but if you're not careful, you'll look back and see it stole your life away like a thief in the night. This little word races through your mind at night as though it were a marathon runner. It's no wonder you wake up the next day feeling like you got hit by a freight train. Your only hope for surviving the day is an IV of caffeine and filling your day with things to do. Except nighttime comes and you run the marathon again. Should is not a word you'd think could cause so much damage. But when that word enters your life, it's like a cyclone hit. Everything is misplaced or destroyed. You're left with chaos and confusion, wondering what in the world happened. It felt like while you simply blinked, the gates of hell were unleashed, and you were left with a mess to clean up. Nothing is like you thought it would be. Then, gut-wrenching regret comes in and floods the disaster. You're left with smashed up bits of hopes and tiny chunks of dreams. You should have worn that outfit you wanted to, even though everyone else thought it was hideous. You should have spent more time with those you loved, even though it didn't seem possible. You should have stood up for yourself when all those voices came at you and said you can't. You should have relaxed when the to-do list was screaming at you and getting longer each day. You should have went for that big dream even though it seemed impossible, because now you'll never know. You should have stopped doing those things you hated to make room for things you loved. But instead, you let everyone else's should control your life, without ever finding out who you really are. The cruel hands of the clock tick loudly as you wonder if it's too late. The loud chime of Father Time goes off as you contemplate a plan. You can't stop time, but what about moving forward? Can you discover yourself and live out your dream? Or has Mother Nature run its course, and this is the end of your road?